The instructions that we're doing is right here on the board. Good evening.
Good evening, everybody.
Excuse me, we have started class. I'm waiting for students to join Zoom. Follow the instructions, please. Okay, so let's begin. Let's start with let's see, Sabrina, could you go ahead and share your screen, please?
Recording in progress. Okay.
Okay, let's see the font group exercise. What? No, that's it. But you have to enable editing. You can't do anything unless you enable editing. Okay, so, go back up.
Oh, sorry.
So each student is going to share their screen and do one of the steps of this exercise. So the instructions are font group exercise. Please follow the instructions on each line and apply the formatting only to that line. And remember, we are applying it to the line, not to a word, to the whole line. So this is what you're going to do. You're gonna read it first. Read the instruction first. Then you're gonna explain step by step how to do it. Meaning you read it, you say what you do first, what you do next. You have to include which tab to go to, which group to go to, and which command to choose. Any questions? Okay, you could begin, Sabrina, number 1.
Change the font of this line to Stephen. So first I have to select the entire line one, number 1. Then I go to the home tab. Then I go to the font group. Then I go up to the line with the
Put your mouse pointer on it and tell us what the command is. What's the name of the command? Click away. Away.
Take off.
Click, click, click.
Okay.
Okay, put your mouse back one and tell us the name of the command.
Pause.
Right. Mhm.
Click on the down arrow.
Unmute your microphone so everyone can hear what you're saying. So only the person that is sharing is going to unmute their microphone. Everyone else keeps their microphone and speakers muted. Go ahead.
Okay. So let me,
Maybe not the speakers. Go ahead.
okay, so number one, again, I selected first. That's that. And then I went to the home tab. Then under the font and the font group, I go to font. I click on the down arrow next to Calibri. And I can type in LUC for my word to come up, and it did. And I push enter. And it changed my number one right there to Lucida calligraphy style.
Okay. Can Ami, Addis, and Fiseha, can you hear what she said?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear.
I hear.
What?
I couldn't hear what she said.
You couldn't hear?
Only thing I heard is LUC and
Did
change.
you unmute your micro? Did you mute?
No, you told me to.
You unmuted?
I just muted again.
Can you hear her now?
Yes.
Yeah, I hear that.
Start over?
Yeah.
Yes.
Undo.
Undo, okay. Can you all hear me now?
Yes, please.
Okay,
I heard you.
so it's still selected, that's okay?
Go ahead, start from the beginning.
Oh,
Click away.
okay.
Uh-huh.
So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm doing number one, change the font of this line to Lucia calligraphy. So I'm selecting line one. Wait a minute, sorry.
Do it
Select,
the easy way. Just click in the left margin to the left of the line. Just click once there.
okay.
Make
So
it
I-
easy.
So I selected that number one. I'm going to the home tab. And then I'm going to the font group. Under the font group, I'm going to font where it says Calibri. I click on the down arrow to give me more options. Then I'm going to type in what I want, the first three letters for it just to pop up so I don't have to scroll all the way down. What I want, it popped up. I just click enter and number one has been changed to Lucida calligraphy.
Thank you. Any questions, anyone?
Thank you.
That's clear. Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Fiseha, you're gonna do number two.
Yes, thank you. Change the font size
Speak
of this.
louder, please. Oh, wait, no, it's my microphone.
Oh, okay.
Hold on 1 minute. My microphone is low. Okay, go ahead.
No, already it's will you bring it back to
Share
me?
your screen.
Yeah, yeah. Share the screen to me. The screen is gone. Will you share to me again?
Okay, so that's okay. Let me have Adis do it. Adis, go ahead, share your screen. You're doing number. What's this? What's this? Wait, what's this? What's this? You've been here 15 minutes already. Didn't you read the instructions? Stop sharing.
Will you come to back for me? Will you give me your sharing?
Stop sharing, Adis. I was sharing the instructions about what we were doing.
You can share this one. Oh.
Stop sharing.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's her.
Oh, Fiseha, stop sharing, Fiseha.
Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, I thought it was you, Addis. Fiseha, stop sharing.
Yeah, I stop. Yeah, okay.
Go to Zoom, go to your taskbar, click Zoom and stop sharing.
Okay.
So did you have your document open, Addis? Go ahead, share your screen. Fiseha, what were you doing? I've been showing you the instructions about what we were doing.
Yeah, will open me that one. I didn't go to
No,
the note.
give me 1 minute, Addis.
Will you share your screen to me again? Before it's good. Now I miss the question.
These are the instructions. Take a picture of it
Okay,
so that I can stop sharing.
okay, okay.
Okay, you got a picture of it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Okay, go ahead, Adi. Okay, so you're not able to share. Amin, you're able to share? Okay, no, that's okay. She got it. She shared now. Okay, number 2.
Yeah, now I come from
Now, this is Adi.
my
Just
do.
follow the instructions.
Yeah.
You say,
Change.
unmute
Yeah.
your microphone. Mute your microphone. Okay, scroll up, Adi. Scroll up and read number 2 and follow the instructions.
Okay. Number 2 is we select
Wait, what's this? Close
change the
that,
font. Huh?
close that. Close that. Close it.
Okay.
I said to download the font group exercise from school.
Lucy, when I go to the bathroom,
Close
when I
that.
go to the bathroom, let me pass my bag to black.
I mean, mute your microphone.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, mute your microphone.
Okay.
Addis, stop sharing, Addis. Go to Zoom on the taskbar and stop sharing. Addis, stop sharing. Go to your taskbar, go to Zoom, click Zoom, and click stop sharing. And follow the instructions that I gave at the beginning of the class. All right. Okay, class, I want everyone to follow these instructions. Open Microsoft Word folder in Schoology. Download the font group exercise. Do not save it. I want this blank one. I don't want the one that you have completed already. That's why I'm giving these instructions.
Yolanda, I just did it now. I didn't copy it. I did it today. Now, when you
Does
gave it to
that
us.
help us that you completed all of it? Does that help us?
Okay, I got you now. I see.
Delia, could you share your screen, please? Yes. Okay, you're doing class. Everyone has to follow the person that does it. We already did number one, so everyone should have completed number one. So just
Yeah.
complete number one before you go on to number two. Go ahead and do number one first. Don't explain it, just do it.
Okay.
Listen, listen. I have shown you an easier and faster way to select a line. Click in the left margin to the left of number one. To the left of number one. To the left.
Miss Yolanda, shall I do by myself everything? Hello?
No, come on, come on. Click, type in the name. Type in the name in the box. Press enter, press enter. Undo, undo. Undo again. To the left of number one. To the number one, to the left of number one. Just type, do not delete, do not backspace, just type. Press enter. Okay, now do number two. You go to the left margin, and when you get the white arrow that points up to the right, that's what you look for, and then you click. But you have to put your mouse pointer to the left of the number, not above, not below, directly to the left of the number. Okay, read number two and tell us step by step how you do it.
Okay, number two, say change the font size for this line to 18 fonts. First, I have to select.
1 minute. Can, Adis, can you hear her? Yes? Okay, continue. Okay, start over then.
Okay.
The white arrow pointing up to the right.
Yeah, number two, they say change the font size on this line to 18 fonts. I click first, I select and I go to the home tab, and then I go to fonts group. In the font group, I see that where I had to put the font size, I had to put 18. And then I click enter.
Any questions, anyone?
Thank you.
No,
Thank
it's-
you, Delia.
It's correct, yeah.
Say hi, mute
Thank
your
you.
microphone, please.
Sure. Yeah. Let me start to show.
Okay. So Adis, did you download another one? No? Okay. He what next? Number 3.
Okay, first I highlight.
You have to share your, Delia, stop sharing
Yeah, I try.
and then mute your microphone.
Yes, it Microsoft.
Okay, he what? You can share your screen? Maximize the window. I said maximize, not minimize. Excuse me. Select.
Select this.
How did you select it? Click away, click away, click away. Okay, now go ahead. Read what it says first.
So I click the next step. The statement. So I highlight it first, and then I go from the home page. And I will do
Home tab.
Home tab.
What group?
Font. Font group, sorry, the font group that I need to see.
No, what's the name of it?
Font.
Okay, could students on Zoom hear her?
Yeah,
Okay. Any questions, anyone? Okay. So Fiseha, are you ready? Do you have the document available?
yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
You can stop sharing, Hiwat. Fiseha, go ahead and share your screen.
Okay, you got it me? You got me?
Wait 1 minute, let me share first. And for students who just came in so that they'll know what we're doing. Okay, go ahead.
Number 4.
But you didn't do number 2, number 3, or number 4. I mean, you didn't do number 2 and number 3.
Yeah, I do.
Stop sharing, stop sharing, stop sharing. Everyone, please, you have to follow.
In progress.
And listen, I'm frustrated and irritated already, so please just follow the instructions. As someone is doing theirs, you do it. If you don't understand what they did and how they did it, just ask.
We may start.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, question number 3. Make this line boiled.
No, number 4.
Number 4. Okay,
Someone already did number 3.
okay, underline this line with dashboard line.
Click away, click away, click away, click away from that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you do first?
Yeah, first I highlight it,
You select it.
I select it. Then next I go to home page. Then
Home tab.
home tab.
The ribbon is divided into tabs,
Yeah.
then groups, then commands.
Then
Home
yeah,
tab.
yeah. For second I go to home tab. The third I go to font group. Then I found it this line.
What's the name of it? What's the name of the command?
And this one is underline the command.
Mhm.
Okay. Then I select it.
Which one do you look for?
Dash underline. Then I select this one. Then I click and the enter.
No, you have to click on it.
Yeah, then it's coming like this.
Okay. Anyone has any questions about that one? Any questions? Okay, you could start sharing. Could someone tell him?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay, Solomon, you're next. Share your screen. Wait, stop for a moment. Fiseha, can you hear Solomon?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, go ahead. So what do you have to do first? In the left margin to the left of number 5. You want the white arrow, yes. You have to put it to the, mhm. Then what do you do next? Which tab? Which tab? Which group? The name of the command? Read it again. Click away from that. Click away from that. Read it again, number 5. Okay, before you do anything, find italic in the font group first. No, just put your mouse pointer on each command until you see the name, and then if it's not that one, move to the next one. Go and find italic. Okay. Okay, anyone has any questions about that? Okay, you can stop sharing. Thank you. Okay. Elmer, could you do the next one, please?
Okay, can you hear me?
Where's your document?
Okay, there is my document. And number 6, I have to click twice here on the left to select the paragraph. I have to go to the Home tab here to the font group. And there is one small arrow here.
What is that called?
That's called font. So I'm gonna
What
click.
is that called? Right there in the lower right corner. It's over there in
Use
that
called
list.
font, yeah.
No, it's over there in that list. Can you see that list over on the wall there? Over there?
The font dialog box, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
That
Command.
thing is called what?
Command,
The arrow in the little boxes. What is the name of it?
the command.
It is called font dialog box. no?
On the list over there on that wall. On that wall over there.
Let me see.
Paragraph.
Yeah,
Over there. Over there.
yeah, the dialog box launcher. Okay, dialog box launcher. I didn't know the name of that. Okay, I'm gonna start again.
Okay.
Okay, I have to select here by clicking
Read it
twice.
first. Read it first.
Yeah, I have to select first.
No, you read it first.
Okay. Use the font dialog box to change this line to all caps. I'm gonna click twice here. I will go to the Home tab, to the font group, to the dialog box launcher. I'm gonna click in the arrow, and I have different options here in the effect. Yeah, and this part I have to choose all caps here. I'm going to select, click OK, and I have all the letters in capital letters now, all caps.
Any questions, anyone? That one was a little tricky. Thank you.
Okay, stop sharing. There it is.
So did everyone when you did your homework, were you able to do that easily?
Yeah.
When you did your homework, were you able to do it easily? That one? Yes, no, maybe so?
Yes.
The dialog box launcher, that one. Okay, so Addis, are you with us right now? Okay, go ahead and share your screen. But you haven't done anything. What have you been doing? I mean, the instructions are everyone do each step as the person that is sharing does it. Now, before you did all of them, now you have done none of them. Come on.
I thought we're waiting, the one you gave me, I'm gonna show on
Number
the.
7, please do number 7.
Okay. First, we select.
We can't hear you. Oh, no, that's me. That's
Okay.
me, I'm sorry.
All right. First, we select entire line. Then.
Stop.
Okay.
What's the easiest way to select?
Left side, click,
No.
double click.
In the left margin to the left of the number. In the left margin to the left of the number, not on the number. Stop it. Stop.
Like this?
Stop. Click away. Put your mouse pointer to the left of number 7. Left,
Left.
not
this-
right. You have it to the right. I want you to put your mouse pointer to the left of number 7.
Okay.
The number 7. Put your
Number 7 at the left side, this one, yeah? Right here?
yes.
Okay,
Put your mouse pointer there.
I did. Crowd kayo. Ikaw.
Others, stop. Show me your left hand.
Right
Show
here.
me your left hand.
Addis,
Now,
kasabat ko
now
defeat
the
no.
number 7,
Yeah.
put your mouse
defeat.
pointer
What defeat
to the
John? What
left
defeat?
of the
I
number
did.
7.
It's the cursor is at the between 7 and
No,
the
kasabat ba uchi what defeat? Ah,
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Away, no. Stop. Wait until you get that white arrow. So
Kaun tini sabal.
move away until you get the white
Yeah,
arrow.
about
Yes,
round
now
one
when
chair.
you get the white arrow, you click once. But you have to
Oh.
put it to the left of the 7.
I see. I got it
Yes,
now.
just once.
Okay.
That's the easiest and fastest
Ah,
way to do it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so read what you're doing.
First, we select the entire line and
No. Read the instructions. What you're supposed to do. Right there, it's number 7. Read it. Number 7.
change the font color of this line to standard color green.
Okay.
And then we click on the home tab and go to the font,
The font what?
the text,
Font
the
group.
font color of the line
The
standard
font
color.
group.
Font group.
Okay.
I'm gonna click
Wait,
over here.
wait. Stop. Haven't you been hearing how students have been doing it? That's how I want you to do it, like the other students have done it. So start over.
Okay.
Click away. Click away inside the document. Click inside the document. Click away from number 7.
All right.
Click, okay. Now read it and then start over.
Okay. Change the font color of this line to standard color green.
What do you do first?
I select it.
Mhm.
And then I go to the home tab,
Mhm.
click on the home tab and go to the font group,
Mhm.
click on the font color. And there is after them color, there is standard color, green, we select on green.
Stop. Put your mouse pointer, wait for the name of the color to show.
Yeah, it showed the green.
Okay.
And then click on it. It changed immediately.
Any questions, anyone? Any questions? Thank you.
It's clear.
You're
Okay.
welcome. Thank you.
Okay, Meseret, you're next.
Number 8, that thing is highlight blue is line. Highlight for number 8. Are we do the left?
Which tab? Which tab? What are you looking for? Which command are you looking for?
Or dark light blue. The same color. Right, so we
Any questions, anyone? Questions? Everyone is good with that. Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, Fasika, you are next. Meseret, you could stop sharing.
All right. I'm looking the pink color. I couldn't get it. I'm sorry. What the Maserat's doing. I share it. You hear me?
Yes, maximize.
Okay.
You didn't say you didn't understand how to do it. I asked, did anyone have any questions?
No, but I just following Maserat. What
No,
she's
you
doing.
didn't follow what Meseret did.
Yeah, but
Undo.
I'm looking the.
Undo. Undo. Oh, wait, no, that was what Meseret did.
Yes, I did Maserat. What she's
Yeah,
doing.
redo, sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking the
thinking-
color, the
No,
pink, the right
no,
pink.
no, stop. Redo.
Okay.
Go to redo.
Okay.
Okay. No, oh, I know what was wrong. That is not text highlight color.
Mhm.
That's not text highlight color. You went to the paragraph group instead of the font group. That's shading. I
Oh,
knew it looked strange.
this is, yeah.
Undo. No, we're not doing the paragraph group. We're doing the font group.
Okay. The same thing. I was
Read it.
looking,
No, it's not the same thing. Read it. Read number 8. What does it say?
apply the pink highlight color to this line.
Read it again.
Apply the pink text.
It doesn't say the pink. Read exactly what you see there.
Pink text highlight.
The whole thing. Read from the beginning.
This one, right?
Number 8.
Yeah. Apply pink text highlight color to this line.
Now go to the font group and find the text highlight color command.
Yeah, this one, right? Highlight.
Is that it?
This is the pink one. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I got this. Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Read it first before you select it.
Apply a strike group to this line.
What do you do first? Click away first.
Highlight.
Uh-uh.
And I'm going to,
Stop. Click away.
okay.
Come on, we've been repeating this word over and over. What is it that you do?
Apply the strike to this line and then highlight.
You select.
I select. I'm
Select
sorry.
it.
Select this line.
The verb is to select.
Select, okay. And then strike is up here, I guess.
Which tab do you go to?
Home tab
Which group?
and font group.
Then
And-
what are you looking for?
And
What are
strike.
click away from them. What
Okay.
are you looking for? Which command are you looking for?
Is font
Read it
group.
again. Read it again. Number 9.
Strike.
Strike through. So you put your mouse pointer on each command until you find strike through. Wait for the name. Don't click anything. Just put your mouse pointer and wait for the name. Now go to the next one.
This one,
Go to the next one. No, that's not the next one. No, the one to the right of that one. Go to the next one to the right.
Okay,
To
yeah,
the right. The next one.
all right.
No, you're skipping one. I don't want
Okay.
you to skip any.
This one,
Yes, you're looking for strike through. So go check the name of each one until you
Okay.
get the strike through.
okay. a strike.
No, why are
No,
you?
I'm not, okay, I'm sorry.
I said not to click on anything.
Yeah,
just
I'm
look for the
looking,
name.
okay. a strike. I don't know. It just make me
No, no, no,
confused.
no, do it in order. Do it in
Okay.
order. No, go down now to the next row below.
Okay.
No,
I'll get
stop
here.
and wait for the name.
Okay. Color strike not here. Where's the strike?
Put your
Okay.
mouse pointer and wait for the
I
name.
got it. I'm sorry, I just make confused. I think it's right here.
No, there's no reason to be confused. All I'm asking you to do, if you don't know which one it is, just put your mouse pointer on each one until you find it.
Even I know it, I don't know. It's something like I just confuse it, when you say something like
But there's
that.
no need to be confused.
But I know what is this,
But is
what
there any need to be confused if you're gonna put your mouse pointer on each one to find it? There's no need to be confused. I'm not saying anything that is strange and outlandish. I'm just saying, put your mouse pointer on each one. Don't skip anyone until you find the name. And that's how you get to know the commands in a group.
Okay. Thank you, anyway. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Thank
right.
you. Any questions, anyone? Maria, you are next. Share your screen. So you're doing number 10. Excuse me. Did you unmute your microphone on Zoom? Okay, go ahead.
Number 9, you jump number 9.
Could you mute your microphone, Ms. Allen, please?
Okay.
Go ahead, Maria.
Number 9.
Number 10.
Oh, sorry. Number 10.
Go ahead.
Apply any text effect and typograph to this line. So first, select the line.
No. You know that we're not selecting that way. You see how everyone's been selecting. So please do it the way I'm showing everyone to do it. Now, which command are you looking for?
The command is say text effect and the typography. You select any and click.
Okay. Any questions about that, anyone?
No.
Okay. So we're going to take our break and then we're going to do the paragraph exercise. So be back at 7:15. We'll do our typing practice. And then I have a presentation to show you about our trip tomorrow to the SG campus. So let's take our break. Be back at 7:15. Okay, we are finished with our typing. Okay, so before I start this presentation, I just want to say something. Just want to talk about my expectations when we start the class. Granted, students come in at different times because you leave work at different times and the traffic or the metro. That's all understandable. But I expect that once you enter the classroom, you enter ready and willing to start our lessons. Once I say, good evening, everyone, I'm ready to start, I expect everyone to be ready to start. I don't want to be constantly, hey, come on, let's go, let's go. I'm not into that. I don't like that. It frustrates me. Just wanted to say that. So this was sent by the Sonia Gutierrez campus so that you have an idea. If you have never taken a class there, have an idea what it's about and how they do things over there. So these are the people in charge. Eleni Lawrence, she used to be assistant principal here at Harvard. Now she's the principal at Sonia Gutierrez. Araceli Watts, she's been vice principal forever. And she's in charge of the workforce programs. So any career training program that you want to take over there, you have to see her at some point or the other. And she's very tough about letting students know whether or not she believes that they're capable of moving on to a certain program or not. And then we have Ernest Yambo. He's been here about 3 years now, maybe 4. He came when I was still over at SG. So that's, yeah. Okay, and then there's Keith Juarez. He used to be a teacher here and a PD specialist. PD is professional development. So professional development, they help train teachers and provide support for teachers, help teachers plan lessons and things like that. So now he's an assistant principal at SG. And Nadia Ruiz, she's in charge, she's the culinary arts director. So if you ever want to take a culinary arts class, you'd have to go through her.
Miss Yolanda, I have a question.
The problem with this.
It's only at
Slideshow.
6:30. Do we have to only 6:30? We have to go
Okay.
there?
Okay. So the actual name, everybody says SG, but the name is Sonia Gutierrez Campus. It's near the Rhode Island Metro Station. Okay. And this is what they do over there. They teach the higher level English classes, ESL 6, ESL 7, ESL 8, and advanced English. They also teach the GD English. The GD Spanish is taught here in the lower level. They also teach the IC3 class, which it has all kinds of different names. Here they call it Internet and Application Essentials. But I'll just stick to IC3. So you can see all of these are AM and evening only. I guess they don't have any more PM classes over there? Wow. No more PM. Wow. Wow. Okay, so they have career training, AM and evening also, bilingual teaching assistant. Oh, that's only AM, no evening bilingual teaching assistant. Food services principles, food services operation, nurse aid, IT fundamentals. IT fundamentals and IC3, two completely different classes. IT fundamentals are for people who want to become computer professionals. IC3 is just so that you will learn how to use a computer. Something like this classes, but more advanced than this class.
Miss Yolanda,
So this is the main entrance. The bus you see out here, the bus drops you off out here, and you come in. This is the guard station right there. And there's a guard office back here. So you come here, you show them your ID. They check your bag, and then you go through this thing here. Anyone that's going to ESL 6, these are the 3 teachers that teach ESL 6. Cheryl Sherwin, she's been here forever. And I mean forever. Forever, she's been here. Mary Lane and Mara Damo, they are pretty new. Okay, student announcements. At the SG campus, they have this really unique way that they do student announcements. Students' announcements are done here 8:15, sometimes earlier, depending on what they're doing, by the assistant principals. Over there, students do it. So each class has a certain number of weeks that they are assigned, and a student is assigned each day to go to the office and read the daily announcements. So if you miss the daily announcements, you can read it on the televisions all over the building, on each floor, in the hallway, and in the cafeteria, or you can see it on Schoology. Student Services Department, these are the people, some of the people in the Student Services Department. Here are the other ones. And they have their hours when they work. This is the student services. They're inside the library. The library is on the first floor. So one part is for student services and the other part is the library. Okay, so they have breakfast from 8:15 to 9 a.m., lunch from 11:30 to 1, and dinner from 5 to 5:45. And then they have those food to go at lunchtime, 11:30 to 11:50, and at dinner time, 8:30 to 9, like they do here. But here they don't do the lunch. The lunch, everyone goes down to the cafeteria. But dinner, they do that here. Okay, these are the programs that they use, the technology that they use over there. They use the Achieve 3000. I don't think they use the Achieve 3000 here at Harvard. They use Schoology, they use Remind, and they use My English Lab. SG Campus is LEED certified, which means it is an environmentally green building. It's a pretty new building, about 7 years old, something like that. The campus has recycling bins throughout the building and water fountains designed to reduce waste. So these are the recycle. See, they have trash on one side and recycle on the other side, unlike what we have. But these are in the hallways. Okay, SG Campus is located at 514 V Street Northeast. Not too far from, it's just next to 4th Street. And it's a short walk from the Rhode Island Avenue Metro Station. That's the building. That's the building, how the architect drew it before they built it. And this is the map of the Rhode Island Metro. Here's Rhode Island stop in Brentwood. Ways to arrive to Carlos Rosario School. To Sonia Gutierrez Campus. School transportation services. They have a bus from here. And it's in the parking lot on Harvard Street. There are 2 parking lots here, one on Harvard Street and the other one in the back. So that bus in the parking lot will take you to SG. They do it in the morning. They take students who live in this area, take them over to SG, and then they bring them back when classes are over. Or you can take the metro. We'll show you where to get the shuttle from the Rhode Island Avenue Metro. Or there's a path. You see these steps here? There's a path that you can walk to the metro, but only daytime. Never do that at night. Not recommended at night. There are also parking garages because parking is very difficult. Just like it is over here, it's very difficult over there. And they don't have the, how you can get in the lottery and be able to park in our parking lot. They don't have that over there because their parking lot is very small. So they have the Colonial Parking Garage. That's $4.75 a day, or for an hour, $2, for 2 hours, $3, for up to 4 hours, $5. And then they have the Metro Parking Garage. All day parking is $10. Only credit cards. All day, but they don't have any breakdown, nothing like, I guess not. Oh, and levels G4 and G5, $4.75 a day for the Colonial parking. Not bad. When the Metro parking garage is $10 a day. Ooh. Okay. So if you take the metro there, the red line, there's a shuttle that has a schedule, something like every 15 minutes. It's when you get out of the Rhode Island Metro, you have to walk all the way to the right, all the way around, and you see this. You see right here, it has the Carlos Rosario. So you'll be able to see where the van stops and waits. It waits for students, and then it takes them to SG. And then students who want to go back to the metro can take the van at SG, and it will take them back to the Rhode Island Avenue Metro. Rhode Island Metro Station to Sonia Gutierrez. This is the schedule. Harvard Street Campus to Sonia Gutierrez. This is the schedule. So what, in the evening, it's what, 5 p.m. to 5 p.m. and 5:30, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays, and I'm not sure about that. Evening, 6:10, 8:40, 9:10. Okay. Oh, that's it. Oh, that was the end. Okay, that's why it wasn't going. Okay. So tomorrow we leave at the van is going to leave at 6:30. So if you know that you're not going to make it here by 6:30, don't even come this way. Just go straight to SG and meet us over there. Mm-hmm. No, because what's going to happen is they're going to give you a tour of the SG campus, and then they're going to take you to the IC3 class, and in the IC3 class, you're going to sit with a student in that class, and they're going to show you what it is that they do and how they do it. And it's really interesting. Those students are really sharp, really sharp. And so that's all we'll be doing tomorrow. I mean, from 6 to 6:30, we can just review what we did today. And then we get on the van and we go over there. No, no, no. Any other questions?
Miss Yolanda, I have a question.
IC3 class, yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah, I don't hear her question. Mr. Orlando.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't hear. I had my speaker on mute. Sorry if you were on.
Yeah, I keep saying I have a question. No, you don't answer. I say.
I couldn't hear you. Go ahead.
Yeah, is that possible to only 6:30 a day in person?
What?
Only we have to meet them only 6:30? What if I go earlier?
To the SG?
Yes.
What do you mean earlier?
For the class for the
No, what do you mean earlier?
Like before 6:30, I mean before 6. Like I want to go early and then come back. Like between 3 and 5.
Didn't you hear what I said?
Mm-hmm.
I said, when we get there, we leave here at 6:30. We get there, they give everybody a tour of the building.
Mhm.
And then the students who are gonna go to ESL 6 will be taken to an ESL 6 classroom. The students who are going to go to IC3 are gonna be taken to an IC3 classroom. So I don't know what you're talking about being.
How did I know that the label? I mean, they're gonna give us a test or what? How did I know the label?
No test, they're just going to,
Only for visiting.
you're just gonna see what the classes would. If you're going to an ESL class, you're gonna see how they teach the class. You're gonna sit in the class. I know in the IC3 class, you're gonna sit with a student in the IC3 class, and you're gonna see what they do, what programs they use, how they do their work. But that's not gonna happen before 6:30. When we leave here at 6:30, we probably get over there by 6:45, 6:50. And then that's when they start, when we get there.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. I have another question, Ms. Olanda.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Shall we bring a laptop or without a laptop you are coming with you at that time?
No need for the laptop. We're not gonna have a class. Whatever we do here before 6:30, we'll only be talking about what we've been doing. Or do it from my computer on the board.
Yeah, because
So you don't have to bring your laptops.
okay, we didn't bring it. Okay, thank you.
No need for laptops.
Okay, thank you. Only physically you are present there.
Ah,
We are physically present there only.
right.
Thank you, thank you.
Mhm. But don't forget, if you know you're not gonna get to Harvard by 6:30, don't even try to come here. Because we are not gonna be here. We're leaving at 6:30. Any other questions? Okay,
Can I
So-
join? Miss Yolanda, can I join
Yes.
with Zoom?
what's that?
Can I join with Zoom in Sonia Guterres?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Let's see, so you need to decide what class you want to visit. If you want to see the IC3 class, even though you're not eligible to register in the IC3, you can. If you prefer to go to an ESL class, decide so that once you get there, you know where you're going to go.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's move on. Let's go back to the Microsoft Word folder in Schoology. Oh, wait, am I, oh, I'm recording, okay. And we're going to open oh, it's not available, okay. One moment. Did we finish the paragraph group? Wait, let me see, I can find out. Paragraph group. Let's see, the practice. Oh, yeah, we only did bullets and numbering. Okay, so we are not ready for that exercise yet. So forget Schoology, but let me make it available right now so that you'll have it for homework. So that's the home tab paragraph group exercise. So everyone open your practice document that you have saved in your Word folder in OneDrive. So we are on page 3, right? We did a page 1, we did a page 2, and now we're doing page 3. So last Thursday, we discussed bullets, the bullets command, and the numbering command in the paragraph group on the home tab. Who remembers the difference between using bullets and using numbering? Why do we use bullets? Why do we use numbering?
When I can write out, for example, something from the Rose-Ellis. You have to put down the number, how many oranges or whatever.
Mm-mm.
When the order doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
We need to have a list of something,
Mm-hmm.
remember?
Mm-hmm.
And number is the order is important, in your example. You have to do it step by step.
Right, exactly. So the bullets you use when, like if you're just writing down things, well, things that I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do the other, right? If it's just random things like, I have to clean the refrigerator, I have to clean out the oven, I have to dust, and so that order, it doesn't matter when you do whichever one, right? But if you're talking about let's say doing a homework, right? So if you have to do something first before you do all the other things, that has to go first. And then you have to do something specific second, something specific third, and it has to be in that order. 1, 2, 3. You can't move them around. They have to be in that particular order. So that's when you use numbering. Or when you're giving instructions, right? If you're giving instructions for someone on how to get from this building to the closest metro station, right? They need to go this way, then that way, then the other way, right? So it has to be first step, you do this, second step, you do that, second step, you do that. You use numbering for that. When the order doesn't matter, that's when you use bullets. When the order does matter, you use numbering, because you want to tell, do this first, do this second, do this third, do this fourth, do this fifth. That's when you use numbering. So last week, we added, oh, why is mine looking different today? Why is it looking different? I don't know why it's looking different today.
Because you minimize, that's why. Sometimes when you minimize, it
I
comes like that.
minimized. No, I didn't minimize.
Or they maximize the.
No. Okay. So, um, so you can change, okay? But you have to select your list. Everyone has this page, right? Okay, you have to select the list. If we want to change the bullet, we select our list. We go to the bullets command in the paragraph group on the home tab. Home tab, paragraph group, bullets command. We click the drop down arrow to the right. We go to the bullet library and we can change. We can change our bullet to something else. There we go. We can change our bullet. We can even change bullets to numbering. If we go to numbering, you don't even have to use the drop down arrow for numbering. Just click the numbering command and there. You can change from bullets to numbering. You can change from numbering to bullets. Let's select the second list. Second list, you can change the numbers. Wait, firstly, you can change the numbers to letters. You can change the numbers to letters, right? You can change the letters to bullets. But always remember, you use bullets when the order doesn't matter, and you use numbering when the order matters. So you always want the ones that when the order matters, you always want it to be either letters or numbers. Anything that will tell you the order to do something. Let's select the first list and apply bullets again. Just apply the default bullet. Just click the bullet command. Sorry, I was going a little fast there. So, also, did we go to the symbols? We didn't go to the symbols, right? We can add other bullets. We can add other bullets other than go to the bullets command, click the drop down arrow. Oh, here it's back to normal now. You can go to the bullets command. We can add more bullets to the bullet library. In order to do that, you come all the way down to the bottom where you see change list level and then define new bullet. Go ahead and click define new bullet. Everyone saw that? Raise your hand if you didn't see it. Click the drop down arrow to the right of the bullet command. The drop down, go to the bullets command, click the arrow to the right, and all the way down at the bottom, it says define new bullet. Click that. And you get this define new bullet dialog box. Raise your hand if you didn't get that, if you didn't see that. Raise your hand if you did not see that. Okay, so everyone saw that. So you can add. You see, I said raise your hand if you didn't get it. Then raise your hand. Okay, so you can add symbols, you can add pictures. I'm not gonna do fonts. We're only gonna do symbols and pictures. So go ahead and click symbol. And it opens up with symbols. If you scroll up, these are all numbers and symbols. I see some math symbols right here, pi and this one here. Okay, so at the top, it says symbol. So this is the symbol dialog box. Below symbol, it says font. There's a box to the right of font and a drop-down arrow. Click the drop-down arrow. Click the drop-down arrow. Font. Where you see font, there's a box to the right of font, and the box has a drop-down arrow. Raise your hand if you don't see that. Okay. Or if you're on Zoom and you don't see it, let me know. So we're going to scroll down to the W's. So scroll down until you get to the W's. These are a lot of different, there are different languages even. Like I saw Urdu. Okay, when we get to the W's, look for web dings. Web dings. When you get to the W's, look for web dings. Raise your hand if you don't see web dings. Or if you're on Zoom, let me know if you don't see web dings. So go ahead and click web dings. And these are all the symbols that you get for web dings. Web dings. Bunch of small picture-like symbols. You can choose any of these to be a bullet. Now let's go back to the font box and click the drop-down arrow. The next one is wingdings. Look for wingdings. Wingdings. Go ahead and click wingdings. These are different symbols. These are different symbols. Okay, let's go back to the font box. Click the drop-down arrow. Scroll down some more. Now we have wingdings 2. Wingdings 2. Let me know if you don't see it. Go ahead and click wingdings 2. And here are even more symbols. Let's go back to the font box. Click the drop-down arrow. And the last one is wingdings 3. So go ahead and click wingdings 3. So now the Wingdings 3 are only arrows, all kinds of different arrows. Wingding 3s, only arrows. So choose the one that you like the best. Webdings, Wingdings, Wingdings 1, Wingdings 2, and then choose a symbol that you like. Let me see. Where's Webdings? Webdings. Was it Webdings that I wanted? Webdings. Webdings. What was there in Webdings? No, I don't think it was Webdings that I wanted. I don't think it was Webdings that I wanted. Okay, let me see a Wingding. Wingdings. Oh yeah, I think it was Wingdings that I wanted. Wingdings. Yeah. Wingdings.
Still there working.
Okay, so choose your symbol. Click on it. Now
Wait,
you're back. What?
which one?
Choose anyone.
Anyone? Okay.
Once you click on the one you want, it takes you back to define new bullets dialog box. Now click OK. And there it applies it. If you want it to be, if it's too small, you can right click. First click on it, click on one, click on that first one. If you want to make it bigger, then right click right there on it, and then look for font. Look for font. Click font. Now go to size. Go to size and increase it. Increase the size. Click OK, and there. Oh, that's kind of big. That's really big. Okay. Okay. So now let's go back to the bullets command in the paragraph group on the home tab. Click the drop down arrow to the right of the bullets command. And now you can see it in your library, your bullet library. So now we're going to go back and we're going to add a picture. So click the drop down arrow of the bullet command. Go down all the way down to the bottom. Look for define new bullet. Click on it. And then click picture. Picture. We're going to choose Bing image.
Carlos Rosario, students, teachers, and staff. Today is Monday, March 27, 2023. These are your evening announcements. Students, please remember that masks are optional. Please bring your own mask if you would like to wear one. Food services is selling grab-and-go meals near the exits at the end of your class. This concludes the announcements for tonight. Have a good evening.
Okay, so when we click Bing image search, to the right, there's a search box that says search Bing. So click in there and think about what type of picture you want. what type of picture you want. Let me see. Okay. So just write the type of picture you want and press enter. Write the type of picture that you want and press enter. Okay, then choose your picture and then click insert at the bottom. Click insert. There you go. You go back to the define new bullets dialog box and click OK. Click OK, and there it is. Let me make mine a little smaller. It's too big. Okay, there we go. That's better. And then if you go back to the bullets command and you click the drop down arrow, you can see it in your bullets library. Any questions? You know, you can do the same with letters and numbers. Let's select the numbering list. Let's select that. Let's go to the numbering command. Click the drop down arrow. And then go down to the bottom where it says define new number format. Define new number format. Click on it. Oh, here you only get to choose font. So click font. Click font. And then you can choose a font from the font list. I think I like Algerian. Algerian. Try Algerian. Try Algerian. That one is kind of different. Algerian. Then click OK, and there. So you get that font. Any questions? Click to the right of the last item in the numbering list. Click to the right of the last item on the numbering list. And I just want to remind you that you can continue your list by just pressing enter. But if you want to end the list, just press enter again, and it ends the list. Either bullets or numbering, it will do it for both. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next commands. We're not doing the multi-level list. We're skipping that one. But we're going to go to decrease indent and increase indent. So I think all you have to do, but let's select it anyway. Let's select the bulleted list. Let's select the bulleted list. Let's go to increase indent. increase indent. Increase indent. Click increase indent once. You can see on the horizontal ruler at the top, those pieces move. There's a piece for the bullet and there's a piece for the text. So when you click increase indent, both of them move. Click it again. Click it one more time. Now go to the one on the left, the decrease indent, and click decrease indent. It moves the same amount the other way. Decrease indent. Okay. So now, to the right of that, we have sort. Sort. Go ahead and click sort. Oh, wait, before we click sort, let's read what it says. Arrange the current selection in alphabetical or numerical order. So let's click sort. And you can see it says sort by paragraphs. Do you know why it says paragraphs? Huh? Because remember, when we wrote our list, we wrote the word and we pressed enter. Each time we typed the word, we pressed enter. And remember, what happens when we press enter?
A paragraph.
New paragraph, exactly. So that's why it says paragraphs. And then text. So we can see that it's text that we want to sort. And we have ascending, A to Z, and we have descending, Z to A. Let's try descending. Descending. And let's click OK. So there goes sugar, rice, oranges, milk, bread. So it goes from Z to A. If we wanted to go from A to Z, we click sort again and just switch to ascending. Ascending, click OK, and there, A to Z. But of course, we wouldn't want to sort a numbering list, right? Because we don't want to change the order of that. Okay. So then, let's click to remove the selection. And let's do Control END, E-N-D, Control E-N-D. And we're gonna type, let me increase so that everyone can see this. We're gonna type equal, R-A-N-D, open parenthesis, open parenthesis, 4, close parenthesis, equal R-A-N-D, open parenthesis, 4, close parenthesis, and then press enter. Okay. So click anywhere in the first paragraph. Now we're going to the row below, And we have align left. Align your content with the left margin. And we have center. Center your content on the page. Then we have align right. Align content with the right margin. And then we have justify. Distribute your text evenly between the margins. Let's start with, well, the first one is the default. The default is align left. So let's go to the next one, center. Click center, and that's how we center. Let's click in the second paragraph. And let's choose the next one, which is align right. Click that, and you can see the third paragraph. The third paragraph, each line touches the right margin. That second paragraph, each line touches the right margin. Okay. Okay. And now we're going to go to the third paragraph, and we're going to click at the end of that third paragraph. Click at the end of the third paragraph. Then press the space bar once. Press your space bar once. Press the space bar once. Seble, press the space bar once. Now press the delete key once. Press the delete key once. So we made that into one paragraph. So now let's go back to the horizontal alignments and the fourth one. What's the fourth one? What's the fourth one? Justify. Let's click justify. So when you do justify, you could see that the left side of the paragraph touches the left margin. You can see that. And the right side of the paragraph touches the right margin. But none of the other ones, the center and the align right, the align right, only the right side touches the right margin. The center, that first one, it depends on the text that you have. Because this is a paragraph, some of it touches the right margin and some of it touches the left margin. But generally, when you center, if it's smaller amount of text, it will just remain in the center of the page. Oh, it's that time. So we shall continue this on Wednesday. Any questions? Let's go ahead and close our practice. Okay, it's auto saving. Yes, save. Any questions? Okay, don't forget to end your Zoom. End your Zoom.